Once upon a time, there was a girl who had the perfect life, the perfect family, perfect boyfriend, perfect teeth, perfect hair, blah, 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 and everything was perfect. Yeah, right. I wish. To understand, let's start from the beginning. These are my parents. They were a loving couple, and one day they decided to have a baby, aka me. Once my mom had her ultrasound, doctors found that there was something wrong with my lungs. They had to inform my parents immediately because they found out it was pretty serious. Once I was born, I was rushed to a surgery room because I couldn't breathe. So, when they came back, I ended up having these tubes up my nose. And you all know what those are for, so I could breathe. My parents decided to name me Hope, and you'll find out why later in the video. Trust me. And now I'm here today, Hope Williams, the teenage girl with tubes up her nostrils. How lovely. Now that we have that whole backstory covered, we can finally get to the episode. So, here it is. Morning, world. Good morning, Mom and Dad. Good morning, sweetie. Why don't you sit down for breakfast? Okay. This is my mom. She's a hard-working lady. She does most of the chores around the house and feeds me and stuff. She's a stay-at-home mom, if you know what I mean. Here's your coffee, dear. Thank you, hon. This is my dad. Delicious coffee, sweetie. Thank you. He does all the work around the house, pretty much. He's the working dad. He pays the bills and brings home the bacon. Bacon. Sweetie, you have a doctor's appointment today. Aw, man, really? Ugh, I hate doctor appointments. They're like my whole life, pretty much. I always have to go to them. Do I have to? Well, if you don't want to die, then you have to go. Really, Mom? The dying thing again? Ugh. Ever since I was little, my mom would always play the dying thing on me. If I ever wanted to die, then I'd have to go to the doctors. It got me so annoyed through my baby years, kid years, and now as a teenager. Mom, no butts, no nuts, no coconuts. I still can't believe you do the butts, nuts, and coconuts thing again. Ugh. Well, I gotta go to work. Bye, honey. Bye, sweetie. Be good, Hope. Yeah. You're probably wondering why I was named Hope. I mean, that's not really like a name that you hear every day. Before I was born, the doctor said I might have a 40% chance of dying because of my health problems. My parents got really worried. And even before I was born, they decided to give me a name. If all does do well, what do you think you're gonna name the child? Perfect idea. Hope. Hope? Why Hope? My mom explained that she wanted to make me Hope because she hoped that I would be okay, with all my health problems and everything. She knew that I would come out okay, but she hoped that everything would be, pretty good as well. My dad agreed. Hope, are you ready for the doctor's office? Yes, I just hope I won't have to land in the hospital again. I'm sure this time you won't, dear. I remember vividly when I was like 13, we were going to the doctor's office, and then suddenly I couldn't breathe. Sweetie, are you alright? Uh-oh, we better get going. I ended up ending at the hospital instead of going to the actual doctors. My mom was scared to death, and I couldn't breathe that well, even with the tube. So the doctors put a tube up me, and I felt better a little bit, but I still couldn't breathe very well. My mom was wondering what the heck was wrong with me. She knew I had something wrong with my lungs, but the doctors didn't know what it was exactly. So the doctors did some tests to confirm what it was. When I was a child, the doctors thought I had something called bronchiolitis, which is like a fancy word for asthma. Although, once I got older, the doctors didn't think it was bronchiolitis anymore. So when I was 13, they finally did a test. Later, when I was asleep, the doctor came and told us the news. Mr. and Mrs. Williams? Yes? We have confirmed your daughter has lung cancer. We have decided that we are going to be putting her on chemotherapy. Oh, do you think that would help it clear? Yes, hopefully. It's worked miracles for some patients. Come on, we'll show you what it can do. From that point on, I knew my life was ruined. Chemotherapy? Lung cancer? My life was over. You're probably also wondering, what about my school? I've never gone to school. School was never a good place for me. Everywhere I went, people would stare and laugh and wonder why I had tubes up my nostrils. They would laugh, make fun of me, so I avoided school most of my life. I was homeschooled. Still am today. I'm not graduated yet. I'm only 16. My sweet 16 birthday party was okay, although only my relatives came. I don't have any friends. For most of my life, I had stayed pretty distant from many girls and boys, because I knew none of them wanted to be my friend. Look at that girl. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I don't want to catch anything. I also don't go to many public areas anymore, since I thought that there might be more people to look at me. Sweetie, do you want to go grocery shopping with me? Are you kidding, Mom? No, I don't want to go in public areas. Everyone's just going to look at me. Fine, sweetie, I'll go alone. Most of my life was spent indoors, as I said before, until something strange happened. Hey, honey, come meet the new neighbors. Yay, more people to laugh at me. Oh, hello. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood. We're the Williams. I have a husband, but he's at work right now. Oh, that's cool. We're the Perrys. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hi. Oh, you have a daughter. Why don't you meet our son? Oh, Josh. Yeah? What's up? Sup, gorgeous. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. I'm Hope. What she said. Cool. You wanna go grab a smoothie? Sure. I think they'll get along fine. Yeah. Can I help you guys unpack? Of course. Normally, I would never hang out with a guy because, none really looked at me that much. But Josh, he was so sweet. And it was like he didn't even know I had any tubes up my nostrils. It felt nice. It felt refreshing. It felt great. I totally fell in love with him. He was so sweet and so kind. I knew this might be the guy who I might like, who I might spend my life with. It felt so refreshing. I had a really fun time with you. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. So, see you sometime soon? Yeah, sure. Awesome. Here's my number. Thanks. See ya. OMD. I think this might be the one.